Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Indie Accords roguelike game devlog. This game is a roguelike on rails, where you must travel from west to east on a system of randomly generated roads while avoiding the enemies chasing you, doing light quests, and adding power-ups to your deck. As I mentioned last time, I've been working on the game a lot, but I haven't made regular devlogs in a few months. So to catch everyone up to where we are in the game right now, I'm going to make one rapid-fire super devlog showing all the new features that I've added over the last 3 to 4 months. So, without further ado, here are 8 things I added to the game while my wife was taking care of the baby. One of the most important things we did was make it so that the battle system worked with multiple enemies and allies. Each of the characters has one move per turn based on their speed. You can also use buffs and debuffs to change speed, defense, and attack. Since there are now multiple enemies, there are also new AoE attacks that can hit all enemies. This leads to the second thing we added, which is allies. The first one we added is Aoli, and she is a support character with a lot of AoE buffs and debuffs. She will probably be the ally you start with, but throughout the game you'll have a chance to change your ally at key points. We may make it so that each of the biomes has its own potential ally. That would mean we have at least 8 allies. Because we added 8 total biomes to the game as well. The last devlog talked about the biome scriptable object system, but I wanted to show the final results here. We added 8 altogether and made them all connect to each other depending on which path you take through the game. Each will offer different visuals, enemies, allies, and power-ups. I also did a lot of research, and I mean a lot of research. Don't judge me. I've actually been struggling to work on the game because I've been so busy, so it's hard to devote my 1 hour of daily free time to programming when I could just veg and play Pokemon Unite. However, recently I've been playing Octopath Traveler, and that's been really inspiring and motivating to keep me working on this game. Also, if you remember the battles from before, everyone just kind of stood still or had a slight bounce. Now all the characters have idle, attack, and dying animations. Something special that we worked on with some of the other members of the Discord server is a daily seed for the game. So if you use the daily mode, everyone who plays the game in that 24-hour period will get the same enemies and paths generated. So this mode can be a challenge mode against other players for a short duration. We also plan to have online leaderboards to show how far each person can get. We already have a lot of stuff like this in our Discord server already from our other games. For example, our game Run Run Don't Die has an online high score system that links with your Discord account. So whenever somebody beats the #1 score, there's a message in our server letting you know. We also added these cool snakes from the last video, and really just a lot more enemies. Finally, we've also begun work on the music system using Fmod with an original score by our friend Aton. Each biome has its own sound, and depending on whether you're in the overworld, fighting an enemy, or facing a boss, the music intensity will adjust to the current situation. We'll probably make a devlog about the sound and art next, so I won't spend too much time explaining it, but here are a few samples from different biomes and situations. This is the first time our games have had a custom score that responds to the actual gameplay, so I'm really happy to see it all come together. Anyway, I think that's it for now. Thanks for watching. And as always, if you enjoy the video or want to see more about the game, please subscribe and join our Discord server. Bye!